Denise. Miss Senko.
Green light.
Miss Senko.
Hello.
Miss Senko. Miss Senko.
Hello.
Do you want the first line after this slide?
Good.
The first line after this slide.
Hello. Be closer. Okay. And then you say hello. I am I'm third.
Good morning. When my kids were involved in Evergreen Theater, this big, giant, white rabbit would come out and do these announcements before the, yeah. I'm that guy. No suit, though. I'd like one of those, though. Anyway, this is way better than that. This is Carnegie Hall. So we have a couple announcements. Make sure your cell phones are turned off. There is nothing more important than this show right now. And number two, after each of the songs the kids are singing, you're going to just want to stand up and applaud wildly and all that kind of stuff. Please don't. Hold that all to the end because you'll want to stand up and applaud at that point. And that just keeps our show going. Yep. There will be a little bit of an offering during the show itself for coins. We'll accept credit cards if you have those. That'd be great. And that's been announced throughout the publicity. But the money goes to our food pantry. Pastor Julie actually makes a cameo appearance several times in this show, and I'm totally jealous about that. But I'll get over it. I'm almost over it. And then we are having this streamed to our YouTube channel. You'll be able to find it there in case someone in your family is not able to be with us right today, or in case you want to binge watch this 900 times, which of course you will want to do. And then finally, a huge thank you to the kids. Number one, for being here for all those rehearsals. Number two, the parents, because most of these kids cannot drive, and the parents were the ones that got them here for 3 months of rehearsals. Totally awesome. And finally, a big thank you to Denise, whose idea this was. And yes, amen. Yep. Whose idea this was, and who makes this a wonderful sharing of these kids' gifts. So, no further ado. The White Rabbit is almost done. The stage is set. Oh.
One more thing.
Yes.
Please try to avoid flash photography. The kids are already scared enough.
No flash photography because, where'd she go? That was amazing. Anyway, there. So anyway, the stage is set. This is a youth room at Grace Lutheran Church, and these amazing kids are going to tell you a great story. Thank you.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. I just think everybody has a lot going on.
It's getting harder and harder to make time into things that matter. It's a miracle anyone even has time for church anymore.
Another day, another project, another test to take. Will there ever be a break? Make a brand new start. Dear, what's calling in my heart? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to be? Where is the room? Where is the time when I can find the me in me?
practice, another game to play. Will there ever be a way to find what makes me whole? To learn what's stirring in my soul?
What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to be? Where is the room? Where is the time when I can find the me in me? How can I know my truest self when I'm always overlooked? What if I found God gave me gifts that were always overlooked? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to be? Where is the room? Where is the time when I can find the me in me? The me in me.
We should probably get started. It looks like most of us are here.
All except for Pastor Julie.
I think she's still helping out with the food pantry. She left us a note. As you read this, I've been called to help the volunteers who give out food at our church. I'll be here next week to talk with you about what your calling might be. Blessings, Pastor Julie.
Our calling, but we're just kids. What can we do?
I can simply drop everything to help with the food pantry.
Wait, there's more. P.S. If you're worried you don't have what it takes to be called, that puts you in good company. The Bible is full of people who felt unworthy to hear God's call, and God called them anyway. Somebody, get a Bible. Pastor Julie wrote down a couple of Bible stories to look up.
Here's a Bible by the donuts. Well, where the donuts used to be.
Sorry.
I brought my Bible from home.
Great. You look up Jeremiah 1, verses 4 through 8.
That's in the Old Testament, you know?
We know, factoid. And you, look up Luke 10, verses 38 through 42.
Luke is one of the 4 Gospels, you know?
We know, factoid.
I found the story from Jeremiah. One day God called Jeremiah when he was just a kid. But Jeremiah felt unworthy, he nearly ran and hid. Till God said, "Do not be afraid, for I will be with you. I'll help you know what words to say, I'll show you what to do."
He was called, he was called, he was called, he was called. Just the way he was called. He was called, he was called, and one time or another, God calls us all.
And here's the story from Luke.
Mary and her sister Martha were at their house one day when Jesus came, and Mary listened to what he had to say.
But Martha cooked and ran about. She thought her way was best. Till Jesus calmly called to her to sit and learn and rest.
one last thing. Friends, don't forget, you're part of God's great story too.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Maybe it means God didn't just call people a long time ago. What if God's calling people today?
Why not?
We are called, we are called, we are called. Just the way we are called. We are called, we are called, we are called, we are called. And one time or another, God calls us all. God calls us all.
Would God really call us?
God called Jeremiah. Jesus called Mary and Martha.
Yeah, but how would we even hear it?
I don't know, especially because the world keeps getting louder and louder.
And life keeps getting busier.
Let's be quiet and see if we can hear anything.
Hey!
Where were you?
Watering the ficus down the hall.
It looked a little droopy. What's going on in here? We're listening for God's call. Hear anything?
Not yet, let's try again.
I think I hear something.
That's just my stomach.
I don't know. Maybe that's God's way of telling you not to eat 5 donuts in Sunday school.
Nah, my stomach usually speaks for itself.
What if God's call isn't something we hear with our ears? What if it's more of a feeling?
Ooh, I like that. You know, I kind of feel called to watch TV right now.
I feel called to go play soccer and then work on my science project and then.
I feel called to eat another donut.
But wait, God's call isn't simply about what we want to do.
Then what is it?
Deeper than that.
Then what is it?
No, I mean it's more about making ourselves happy. It's about discovering our passion, what really matters to us, and finding ways our passion can serve God's people and the world.
God's calling us to do that?
Why not? Doing what's right isn't always easy, but it's always, always right.
Doing what's right isn't always easy, isn't always easy, isn't always easy. Doing what's right isn't always easy, but it's always, always right.
Telling the truth,
Telling the truth,
building for God,
building for God,
following Jesus,
following Jesus,
showing love for all,
showing love for all. Doing what's right isn't always easy, isn't always easy, isn't always easy. Doing what's right isn't always easy, but it's always, always right.
healing the earth,
Healing the earth,
working for change,
working for change,
welcoming children,
welcoming children,
seeing good in all,
seeing good in all. Doing what's right isn't always easy, isn't always easy, isn't always easy. Doing what's right isn't always easy, but it's always, always right. But it's always, always right.
So, when do you think we might get the call?
Maybe someone already has.
Who? Me?
Well, what are you doing right now?
watering a plant.
And you just watered the ficus down the hall?
Yeah, but it wasn't like I heard some voice say, "Behold, now go even into Sunday school this very day and water all the plants that lo they thirsted."
Maybe not, but why did you water them?
Because I really love plants.
And
And they needed a drink.
see, something you truly care about met a real need, and you did something about it. That's what hearing the call is all about.
Cool.
Nice.
Do you think God might at least call me to do something that I'm good at, like straightening my room or turning in my homework on time or making sure?
Your call will definitely be something God knows you can do. It may not always be easy, but it's always right.
Yeah, but what about those of us who can't do anything?
What if you don't start with what you think you can or can't do? Start with what really matters to you. What's something you truly care about?
Music.
Great! Maybe you inspire others by singing in the choir.
But I can't sing.
Wait, what did you just say?
I can't sing?
That's what I thought you said. Who told you that?
Well, it's just that sometimes when I try to sing, people make faces.
Are any of those people named God?
No.
Friend, I've got a message for you.
I don't know who told you you can't sing, but I know it wasn't God. I don't know who said don't do your thing, but I know it wasn't God.
You got the heart, you got the voice to pray and praise, to sing and rejoice. I don't know who told you you can't sing, but I know it wasn't God.
I don't know who said don't sing your song, but I know it wasn't God. I don't know who said your voice is wrong, but I know it wasn't God.
You got the heart, you got the voice to pray and praise, to sing and rejoice. I don't know who told you you can't sing, but I know it wasn't God.
You can sing operatically. You can sing a bit erratically. You can sing energetic.
You can sing sympathetically. You can sing supersonically. You can sing monotonically.
There is no wrong.
God gave you your voice, and you got a song.
We hear one who says we're each enough, and we know it must be God. We can hear one who says we're each enough, and we know we see God.
You got the voice to pray and praise, to sing and rejoice. I got the voice we're each enough, and we know it must be God.
So,
Okay, so I can sing. I'm still not sure that's my calling.
just know that God will call you because you're you. Your best is good enough for God, and that's what the world needs.
The world needs so much. I've been wondering about a way to raise money.
Whoa, can you even say money in church?
Just did.
No, I mean the grown-ups always use words like gifts or contributions or tithes and offerings.
Technically, tithing means giving 1/10 of what you have to the church, you know?
We know that, Toy.
It's like some people think money is a bad word or something.
But in the Bible, Jesus talks about money all the time. Why not get it out of our system right now? Money, 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 money.
Feel better?
Oh, yeah.
When it's used God's way, money can be a powerful tool for peace, for justice, for change.
Hey, that gives me an idea. What if we collect all the spare change we can and call it change for the sake of change?
Cool name. Raising money might be your gift.
One question. The change we collect, what is it supposed to change?
I'm not sure. The world needs so much. What if we all decide together? In the meantime, I'll follow my calling and go find some bins for collecting change.
I'll come help.
So, what does everyone think? What does the world need?
An end to bullying.
More acceptance of differences.
Food for the hungry.
Agreed. Now, what are we going to do about it?
Who will stand for the boy who's always picked on? Who will help bring his sadness to an end? Who will show him that he's a child of blessing? Who will stand? Who will dare to be a friend?
I will stand on the child of God's own making. I will stand, I will lend a helping hand. I will stand up so he will never stand alone. I will stand, I will stand, I will stand.
Who will stand for the girl who knows she's different? Who will tell her that we're all different too? Who will show her that she's a child of blessing? Who will stand? Who will help her make it through?
I will stand with the child of God's own making. I will stand, I will lend a helping hand. I will stand up so he will never stand alone. I will stand, I will stand, I will stand. When you stand for peace and kindness, when you stand for what is true, then a light of love shines in your heart. Now let that light shine through.
Who will stand for the hungry and the homeless? Who will reach out when others turn away? Who will show them the reach a child of blessing? Who will stand? Who will be there come what may?
We will stand for the child of God's own making. We will stand, we will lend a helping hand. We will stand up so no one ever stands alone. I will stand, we will stand, we will stand. We will stand, we will stand, we will stand.
I found a few plastic cups and old coffee cans.
They're not exactly change bins, but they'll do.
Did everybody decide what we're going to do with the change?
Not exactly. We have a lot of possibilities.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Go higher than that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, I mean we need to reach higher for help making hard choices. Maybe it's time to be really open to God's call.
But some of us don't even know what our call is yet.
All the more reason to be as open to God as possible.
Meaning?
Let's pray.
Let my heart be open. Let me hear your call.
Have you heard of the Grace Lutheran's Food Pantry?
What's that?
It's a place where anyone who is hungry can get something to eat.
What if we put together all the change we collect? I bet it can make a real difference.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Wait, where are we going to find people with any money?
Let's go.
Let's see how much we've collected.
How much money do you think that is?
All of it.
I don't know about that, but it's definitely enough to make a difference.
You sure look happy.
I think maybe I found my calling,
What, raising money?
helping you.
Make no mistake, we aren't just kids. Each one of us is a child of God,
Each one of us has something to share.
and each one of us is
Worthy, I will live a life worthy, worthy of the calling I have received. Worthy, I will live a life worthy, worthy of the calling I have received. I will be tireless, I will be fearless.
want my sweater.
Where does this go?
Supposed to do with all this money.
Where does